How? Say.
What can we do to work on our intentions better? How can we focus on, how can I have better intentions, and what do I need to do to have better hizmah? Because I don't know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong too much.
What can you do to have better what?
I have bad thoughts sometimes.
It's okay.
Okay.
We are not Christians, okay?
All right.
Especially Catholics.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. To say, oh, if you think you're going to kill someone, you get the sin of killing someone. Whatever you think is the same, is not. They're very stupid, they're saying. What kind of a Lord is saying, I create this weak creature and I want him to be perfect. And only when he's perfect, then he can talk to me. What kind of a stupid, foolish, shaitanic idea is that? Allah created us weak. He has said he created us weak. You understand? You have a child there. Would you ever, the child is a toddler, would you ever say the only way that I can love you, I can accept you, is if you become perfect right now, then that time we have a relationship. No, it is not. They say, oh, before we were perfect, now we're not perfect. Yeah? Okay, before we were perfect. Now you're not perfect because you have sin. It is not perfect. You think Allah is like us, so cheap, like you, like a cheap one? That's saying, for you, you think Allah is like the one who charges interest? Allah is the most forgiving, right? You think He cannot just forgive? You did so many wrong things, but you are trying to come to me. I forgive you. You think Allah cannot forgive? Allah is saying, if you if you're not making mistakes, don't take this the wrong way. If you don't make mistakes and ask Allah's forgiveness, Allah will create a people who will make mistakes to ask Allah's forgiveness, and Allah will raise their station. You understand? Because they're saying Allah is an idol. Unless Allah is saying, unless you're an idol like me, then we cannot talk. What is this? Allah is saying, my mercy overtakes my anger. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Why is it so difficult for Allah? Is it impossible for Allah to forgive someone who has done something wrong? Is it impossible for you to forgive? You know, okay, you don't believe in, okay, you're a mother, let's say, because let's just talk about mother. They are so close, you know, to feeling and everything there. You have a child, and the child is so bad to you, you cannot find it in your heart to forgive. In fact, we have people who say that even if my child is a murderer or this or that, is still my child. There is still that part. You understand? That I still have to forgive. Let other people too, but I still see my child as what? A baby. That's what they say, no? Mothers, they say, no matter how old you are, oh, my baby. You think the creator of that mother, the creator of that love, does not see our purity, our ahsani taqwim? You think Allah is not saying, oh, my beautiful creatures? If He's not saying that, why did He bring 124,000 prophets? Why He bother? Why would He bother? If He doesn't have so much love for us, why He bothers? And all He's saying to the prophets is say, they don't need to be perfect. They just need to remember me. To say that I am your Lord, and that's it. Just to remember. So, we have bad thoughts. It's okay. Say astaghfirullah. Don't act on those thoughts. You understand? Don't act on them. You have bad thoughts. You have to be around people who have gone through that. You understand? This is the difference also between tasawwuf, you're talking to a shaykh or talking to murids, and going to a therapist or whatever. Okay? That's why even in therapy, you would have group sessions, no? People who have gone through the same thing, no? And then they say, I know what you're talking about, bro. I went through this, that. They know that. It's kind of like the same. But you cannot be alone. You have to be around people who says, I've gone through that. And now think like us a little bit, walk like us a little bit, sit like us, think like us a little bit. But if you isolate yourself, you get worse. If you're around people who are not like this, who are worse than that, you get worse, definitely. You have one wrong thought, it's okay. Say astaghfirullah. Allah is so great. What, we're asking him to say astaghfirullah, and he's saying, I'm closer to you than your jugular vein. Turn to me. You'll find me most forgiving. You understand? So you have to turn. That's all. Yeah. Anyway. It's okay. It's all good. They say. It's all love. No, it's not. They say that so many times in this world. This world is not love. This world is not good. So, astaghfirullah. Something is wrong. Assalamu alaikum.